Lots of celebrity moms go out on the town and party with their famous kids and be their teen's best friend. But while some teens might think it sounds really cool that a mom would party with them, most young people say they don't want their parents acting like they do. According to Dr. Kevin Leman, author of Adolescence Isn't Terminal, it just feels like it. Some parents believe they need to become their teen's best friend in order to navigate the teen years. Many parents believe that teenagers know enough to make good decisions with little or no guidance from their parents. However, brain research has shown strong evidence that when it comes to maturity, control, and organization, that's just not the case. In reality, all key parts of the brain related to emotions, judgment, and thinking ahead don't finish forming until the mid-20s. This means teens definitely need their parents actively involved in their lives. Sometimes as the parent you have to make decisions that will not be popular with your teen, but are in their best interest, says Lehman. Teens do not want their parents to act like them, talk like them, or dress like them either. Despite grunts, attitude, and carrying on, young people do want you to act like their parent. Kids who have parents who try to act, look, and talk like teenagers tell me that they feel very self-conscious and embarrassed when their moms or dads attempt to be teenagers, Lehman says. If you really want to be your teen's best friend, here's what Lehman suggests. Make your home the center of activity. Instead of your child always being somewhere else, make your home the place they want to be with their friends. Listen to your teen when he or she is ready to talk. Being approachable is the key, even if it is 1 a.m. and you go to bed at 10 p.m. This gives you a chance to continue to build a close relationship in the midst of your child's growing independence. Be an imperfect parent. It isn't about you being perfect. Admit your mistakes and don't be afraid to say, "I am sorry." Share stories about when you were a teen. Be real. Spend time with your teen. Make it a point to notice what they do well. Be approachable. Guard against becoming a critical parent who only notices mistakes and weaknesses. Be real with your teens, real, encouraging, affirming, and loving. Expect the best from them. Keep your standards realistic. Expect them to make good choices. Research shows that daughters with affirming fathers are most likely to marry a guy with those qualities. Don't snowplow the roads of life for your teen. When they fail, let them experience the consequences. There is no better time for them to fail than when they are at home around people who love them. You can actually help them get back on their feet. Love and respect your mate. Young people learn how to treat their future spouse by watching you. Model the behavior you want your children to practice when they are married and have children of their own. Never beat or bully your child into submission. Take time to think about what you will say or do and the outcomes you are looking for. Shepherds use their rod to guide their sheep, not to beat them into submission. As parents, our role is to guide our children and teach them how to live as productive citizens. Pray for them daily. The teenage years can be very challenging. Make sure your child knows you are on their team and you love them unconditionally. Your goal as a parent is to help your children become all that they can be, Lehman says. The best way to steer our kids through this stage of adolescence is to know ahead of time what type of children we want to raise.